What's up, you guys? It's your girl Jameka, and I'm back here with another video. Please make sure that you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below. It's free, so why not? And also make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, especially if you enjoyed and liked it, to let me know that you want me to continue to do videos like this. And also share it if you like it across all your social media platforms. And also go ahead and hit that notification bell button down below as well, so you don't miss a single video that I upload. And make sure that you guys select the all option so you don't miss anything, okay? Now let's get right into the video. Amanda Ingrid Seales, formerly known as Amanda Diva, was born on July 1st, 1981 in Inglewood, California. She is an American comedian, actress, DJ, recording artist, television personality, VJ, author, and poet. Aside from her solo career, she was also a touring member of the musical group Floetry. Since 2017, she has starred in the HBO comedy series Insecure. And also, up until a couple of hours ago, for the past year, Seales was also one of the co-hosts on the syndicated daytime talk show The Real, alongside Loni, Tamera, Mowry, Adrienne, Bailon, and Jeannie. Seales graduated from Purchase College and then earned a master's degree in African American Studies with a concentration in hip hop from Columbia University. And you guys, the reason why I said that in past tense, that she used to be a host on The Real, is because up until recently, up until a couple hours ago, she was a host on The Real. However, as of a couple hours ago, she announced on her live that she will no longer be on the show, and she declined to renew her contract. Seales was known best to bring more diversity and more awareness specifically to African American matters, and basically to diversify the show and also make it a little bit more serious, because The Real was known to, be fluffy and lighthearted. It was nothing like their competitor shows like The View. And, when they brought on Amanda Seales, she brought a newness, a refreshingness. But unfortunately, with primarily white or Caucasian audience, they didn't really appreciate how forward she was and how much she talked about, African American situations. She was also accused of being very combative and also basically just coming on the show being disruptive, and she wasn't appealing by the mass of the Caucasian audience. And they also tried to pit her against Jeannie, saying that she was just very rude and disrespectful to her co-host. But that was quickly dispelled after both Amanda and Jeannie came out to the public making a statement that they do get along, they are friends, and that friends have disagreements, and it's not that big of a deal. However, regardless of them dispelling that rumor, people who didn't like her still picked at her on social media and basically always complained about, why does she have to talk about Black Lives Matter, or, Black sensitive subjects and Black situations and circumstances. They just didn't want to hear about it. Now, on the flip side, as much negativity as she got, the show actually got a lot of new ratings, and actually the ratings went up higher, including a higher audience of African Americans who liked that she was standing up for issues that are not widely talked about or accepted to talk about on such a public high standard and platform. So that was actually a good thing, and that's why the network, despite if they really cared about whether she talked too much about Black topics or not, wanted to renew her contract. It is not common, even in 2020, for a broad, successful television show, daytime television at that, to really talk about these sensitive subjects, especially as often as she started to talk about them on the show. So it got mixed reviews. Overall, I liked what she brought to the show. It needed to be said, and it still does need to be said. And another thing that I really liked is that Amanda's presence on the show really inspired and gave the other ladies a chance and opportunity to really speak their mind and their true opinions on sensitive and serious subjects, which is something we never got to really experience and hear before, because usually the topics were so light and fluffy. Now I'm about to play the clip of her basically announcing to everybody on her live that she decided to happily and honorably decline the offer to renew her contract with The Real. But before I do, I just want to say that you guys, no matter what color you are, sometimes the truth is not going to always be peachy keen. It's not always going to be sweet. It's not always going to be something that's going to make you comfortable. But sometimes being uncomfortable creates change. And as long as that change is good, then go with it and accept it. And if you have such a hard time with going with it and accepting it, and it being so uncomfortable for you, then you have to really stop and think, why is it uncomfortable for you? Why don't you want to have these conversations? It doesn't have to always, disagreements don't have to always end into an argument. However, it should be discussed. And if you don't want to discuss it and you want to put it on the back burner, that is the issue right there. Well, you guys, enough of me talking and rambling on. I'm gonna give you what you guys came here for. So check out this clip of her basically announcing on her live that she has happily and proudly and honorably declined the offer to continue her contract on The Real.
What happened to me today?
Yes.
She has arrived. I've arrived because my contract is up at The Real and I did not renew it because it doesn't feel good to my soul to be at a place where I cannot speak to my people the way they need to be spoken to, and where the people who are speaking to me in disparaging ways are not being handled. Mm-hmm. I'm not in a space where I can, as a full Black woman, have my voice and my coworkers also have their voices, and where the people at the top are not respecting the necessity for Black voices to be at the top too. Consciousness, even in a basic way, it's like, all right, you're at your job and you definitely know, like, my bosses are racist as shit and I can't be in here, moving and grooving the way I want to. But you start creating outlets for yourself to do that. And the more that you create those outlets for yourself, the more you are going to build up that confidence that enforces you to find other spaces or create your own spaces to do that, instead of giving your talent to a racist person that is giving you money. And the goal for all of us is to be able to get our livelihood and functionality from sources that are not oppressing us at the same time. That is the goal.
Well, you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you give the video a big thumbs up if you actually liked it and enjoyed it, and that will also let me know that you want me to continue to do more celebrity gossip like this. Also, make sure that you share this video if you actually liked it. Get the word out there. Share it on your Instagram, Twitter, Facebooks, or YouTube channels. Also, subscribe to my channel down below. It's free, so why not? And hit that notification bell button down below as well. That way you can make sure that you don't miss a single video that I upload and post. And make sure that when you hit that notification bell button that you select the all option to ensure that you don't miss a single video that I upload. Well, you guys, that's it for now. Make sure that you take care of yourself and each other. Love you guys. Peace.